Prismatic Evolutions is the first set of 2025 for Pokemon, and it has certainly been causing quite a buzz in the Pokemon community. Hi, I'm Kevin Murphy here with CGC Cards, and we are going to take a little bit of a closer look at this brand new Prismatic Evolutions set. Prismatic Evolutions is the 12th set in the Scarlet and Violet series, and this one features over 130 cards with a focus on fan favorite Eevee and its evolutions. And in the set you can find over 9 cards including Eevee with those evolutions. And with this being a special set, that does mean that there are no booster boxes, so you will only be able to find this in special products such as Elite Trainer boxes, tins, and other sorts of collection boxes. One of the things that makes Prismatic Evolution so fun are these Evolution cards everyone's looking for. Anytime in the past Pokemon has released a set with Evolution cards, those cards usually are the most sought after ones of the time. Most recently being the Japanese Eevee Hero set, which is the English Evolving Skies featuring the Umbreon VMAX alternate art, or better known as the Moonbreon. Everyone is going crazy for that card, and we know people are going to be going equally as crazy for these new Prismatic Evolution cards. A couple other sets that have featured Evolutions in the past would also be Neo Discovery all the way back from the Wizards of the Coast era, featuring both Umbreon and Espeon. And then as well as Pop Series 5, because it gave us the Gold Stars of Umbreon and Espeon, which are two of the most favorable versions of those cards that you can find today. And for the first time ever for an English Pokemon set, Prismatic Evolutions is going to be featuring the Pokeball Holo and the Master Ball Holo cards. We first saw these in the Japanese Pokemon 151 set, but this will be the first time ever that these Pokeball and Master Ball Holo cards are going to be featured in an English Pokemon set. As for chase cards for Prismatic Evolutions, you are going to be looking for those special illustration rares of Eevee and its evolutions. There are going to be 2 different copies of the Stellar Eevee EX, then as well as you're going to have Stellar Jolteon EX, Vaporeon EX, Flareon EX. Going into the Johto series, we are going to have the Umbreon, which is probably everyone's main focus for the set, but can't forget about Espeon. Then we're also going to have Leafeon and Glaceon. Now we're rounding it all out with that Stellar Sylveon EX. As you're going through your Prismatic Evolution cards for grading, do make sure to keep into account that you're looking at the centering, the surface of the cards to make sure that they're not getting scratched up right out of the booster packs. You also want to take a look at those corners and the edges to make sure that they're all good so you can get the best grades possible. I can't wait to see the pulls that you guys submit from your Prismatic Evolutions cards. And submit today at cgcgrading.com. Make sure to follow us on social media at CGC Cards.